You want a simple memory method that even a 6-year-old could learn and you can memorize anything really, really fast? Check this out. Before I give you the memory method, I'm going to give you a test. There's a lot of ways that you can memorize anything, and one is just using your natural memory. But often it doesn't work so well. To prove it, I'm going to give you a test, and I want you to memorize these words in the order that I say them. Here we go. Mountain. Ice cubes. Trees. Bicycle. German Shepherd. Glass of water, shoe, a TV set, a trampoline, and the last one, a pillow. All right, so pause the video right now and see how many of those words that you can remember. So how'd you do? Did you get them all? Now, probably not. Most people will get between 4 and 6 words. If you got more than that, great. There was 10 of them. Now remember, it is important to get them in the correct order. So if you get them all but not in the correct order, it doesn't do you any good, really. It's kind of like if you remember a phone number, you remember all 7 digits, but just not in the right order. It's not going to do you any good. I think you'll see that that first way of memorizing, just using your natural memory and seeing the word, probably isn't that good. It's not really that effective. You probably didn't do that well on this memory test. So let me take those same words now and give you a different way to memorize. It's called the story method or the linking method. And the idea is you create great, big, colorful pictures and you link them together by creating a story. So now we're going to take those same words, I'm going to put them in a story, and you're going to memorize them. A mountain has ice on the top and trees on the side. Coming down the mountain is a bicycle ridden by a German Shepherd. He has a glass of water in one hand and a shoe in the other. At the bottom of the mountain, he crashes into a TV set. He bounces off the TV set and he lands on a trampoline. He bounces off the trampoline and he lands on a pillow. He bounces off the pillow and he lands in a jet. He takes the jet and he flies it to Dallas. Waiting to pick him up at the airport is Donald Trump. He has on a black hat, brown vest, and white boots. Donald Trump hands him a check for $1 million and the keys to a brand new Corvette. The German Shepherd gives him the Corvette and drives back to the mountain. Stop the video right now and see how much of that story you can remember. So how'd you do? In the first test, I only gave you 10 words, and you probably didn't remember many of them. In this second test, I expanded the list to almost 20 words and created pictures and told a story. And in that, you probably remembered maybe 15 to 20 of the words in that story. And what that proves is if you want to memorize something, if you can create it in a story, link one item to the next. One item is a brain trigger that helps you remember the next item. It's kind of why you can hear a song and each word, each verse links you to the next verse and you can remember all the words to a song. So this is called the linking method or the story method. Create big, crazy, colorful pictures and link them together and you are going to be amazed at how much you can remember. So if you really want to master this technique and memorize almost anything you want, we have more free training on this at the link right here. Click the link and enter your name and email address, or to get the free training, click the link below in the description. Okay, so it might have been too long. I might have just should have stopped.
Okay, so let me see if I can remember that. It was riding down a mountain on a bicycle with trees on the side, with a glass of water in hand, a boot in the other, crashed into a TV set, landed on a trampoline, then landed on a pillow, then landed on a jet that took him to Dallas with Donald Trump wearing a black hat, a brown vest, white shoes, handing the keys, $1 million and the keys to a Corvette that he drove back to the mountain.
Brandon got it! Okay, all right.
We're rolling.
Okay, so